Welcome back to Extravagant Fragrances, everybody. So, I know it's been quite some time since I posted. I had a couple subscribers that was asking when I would post again, and here I am back again. Today, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to jump straight into this, is to try to provide you with. This is about maybe over 15 different ways for you to sell fragrance body oils. We have a lot of people coming into this space now that they want to know about the business, but they don't know where to start. And I was there. I've been in the same position when I very first started in the body oils business as well. Because here it is. Like I said, my first kit was the 144 Wholesale Kit of the 1/3 ounce roll-ons. And when I first purchased that kit, all I saw was something of value in my hands, something that I personally, thought was something that was a good product. And I was kind of really stuck on how to go about selling it. So let's go jump straight into this. I'm not going to try to take too long with this. So one of the ways you can sell fragrance body oils, incense, whatever, is if you have friends who are into the fragrances, friends, family, doesn't matter. You want to get a text list. Make a specific group of phone numbers on your phone, and I would even make a hard copy on paper of people. I personally know a brother back in Philadelphia, was very big with the imports. And I was on that list. He'd call me up, be like, boom, I got this fragrance, I got that. How you doing on fragrance? And we would talk, and he would make sales like that. I knew a lot of vendors that would do that. They would get on the phone, go down the line of phone numbers. And I used to not just do that with fragrances, but I used to always do that with when I was in the supplement business as well. So create yourself a phone list of people okay? This may cut off because sometimes this memory card gets a little funny, so I may have to split this up into 2 videos. Okay, so let's jump into the next one. Go to juice bars at gyms. Doesn't even have to be a juice bar. It could be, like, I know some mom and pop gyms where they might have like the pro shop, like right there, at the counter where you check in, right? They might have like a little glass case, where you check in with the front desk person, where they're selling, deodorant and, little toiletries and stuff like that, stuff for the bathroom for people after, they're done with their workouts, they want to go take a shower, right? So what you can do is you can provide a little small point of display rack. Okay, get creative. I've got the little wooden ones, the little wooden display racks, although I need to find another supplier because the one that I have right now, turns out it's an older guy who makes these racks. He's just getting older. He's slowing down. He's not able to provide all of the racks that I'm used to purchasing. I've noticed he's kind of fell off. I don't know if it's due to the price hikes in lumber or not. But it's a handcrafted item. You know what I mean? So again, you can go to juice bars at gyms, anywhere where there's counter space, right? You can sell directly to individuals. Okay, people that you personally know. Could be a neighbor, could be a couple neighbors, could be friends of neighbors, people you come in contact with, people who are in your network. This is something, this business is something you really have to network, right? And you don't let go of your connects. You don't let go of your contacts, because those are basically mini employers. Okay, when you run a sales business, you have tens, hundreds, thousands of mini employers employing your work, basically. All right, so if you want to talk about multiple streams of income, you're having multiple streams of income by having multiple customers. Okay, in a sense. You can go to mom and pop shops, right? When I was in California, there was a lot of private owned dollar stores, right? There was a lot of little stores like that where, a little corner store where people are selling, you know, all your convenience items and whatnot. So that's one thing you can do, is you can go door to door like that. The corporate stores, I'd stay away from them. They don't carry, you know, third-party brands. This is where we come in, and I do believe there is a market for the third-party brand consumer, right? You have your corporate stores where it's like, okay, all they sell is, you know, commercial stuff that you only see on commercials. But the third-party brands, they don't carry any of that stuff, okay, unless it's a franchise. Try to stick with the mom and pop shops, okay, private-owned stores. Now the cool thing about that is when you get into the private-owned stores, if it's somebody who's just starting up, and this happened to me on a few occasions, they're just getting started up, they need inventory, you have the inventory to provide them at the right price, and next thing you know, they're opening up their second, third, fourth store, right? So that gives you an opportunity to get into those stores, right? So that's another avenue you can go and sell. Another avenue you can go and sell is eBay. You can go on Etsy. You can go on Amazon. There's a lot of platforms you can go there. Now, my personal advice, and I actually talked to a dear subscriber. He's been with me for a long time, follow me on YouTube. We talked about this actually, and I reached out to him, and we talked about the designer body oils. I would stay away from those.